Hey, thank you for the question. How do you find the fundamental of a company? Now, here's the thing. There's a couple assumptions you have to do because you understand how this process and the framework works. The one thing, if you go to gallup.com and download the State of the American Manager, that's going to give you some insight of how managers are not trained. So if they're not trained, that means they're doing something incorrectly. Now, if you're in a company and how do you find the fundamentals of it? You pull the data. Data does not lie, meaning that you have to pull the data for the last 3 years, develop the KPIs around productivity, efficiency, cost per unit, and that's going to tell you exactly how they're performing overall. Productivity, efficiency, and cost. So those are interrelated. If one's doing well, all are doing well. If one's doing bad, all of them are doing bad. That is how you understand some of the fundamentals of a company. Then that's preliminary. I always talk about take current state because here's the thing. If you tend to ask people or ask leaders how they're doing, they're not going to tell you the truth. They're going to hedge on what's going well and not really get into the details of what is really happening. So what do? You're like, okay, great. Now show me the data. Show me the things that you're doing well. Show me that you're saying is true. And this will tell you exactly what it is. So there's a couple of things that you have to do. One is pull the data. Second thing is understand what the work is and the reasonable expectations and all the activities. The third thing is understand what the training skill sets are like within the team, organization, and resources. And the last thing is understanding where the opportunities are at by understanding where the lost time, if they're tracking lost time, to understand that. Because remember, the delta between the goals and current state is lost time. So if you understand that, or if the organization has a handle of those things, then you have a clear picture of how the company is functioning correctly, both from a performance standpoint and from a culture standpoint. Again, if anyone has any specific questions about what I just said, please place them in the comments, DM me, and by always, please like, follow, and share this video.